friends, and welcome back. Okay, so hi, if you're seeing my bright and shining face, you know exactly what day it is. Happy Sunday, okay? Love you so much. It is a full week into November. How did that happen so quickly? Oh my goodness. Anyway, you also know if you're seeing my bright and shining face, you're gonna need two things today. You're gonna need, at the very least, you're gonna need some water. If you haven't eaten today, I strongly suggest you go grab a snack because it's important to stay nourished. And you're gonna need your most favorite thing in the world to do because that's what we're gonna be doing together today. So while you go get those things, I'm gonna get my base on and we're gonna have a good time, and I will meet you right back here, ready to go. See you soon. All dolled up. Hey, welcome. I forgot to prime my eyes. I always do that. I have to prime my eyes, but we're just gonna hang out for a second so that I can do that. Okay, we're back and better than ever. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna try. I have this top that I bought forever ago, still have not used. Today might be the day to use this top. Look how stinking cute this is, right? Oh my goodness. Like, it is so friggin' adorable. Anyway, it's gonna look better, obviously, when I don't have this, like, rat tail t-shirt on, but you know what? Such is life. We are going to need a couple different things. What you're gonna need to do is you're going to get your inglot, this thing. This is the thing that turns the powders into not powders, right? So that we could, like, paint things on. And then you're gonna need a palette that has, like, some like neutral browns, maybe a little orange or two, and then maybe a cream or a white if you have a palette that has that. Those are sometimes kind of hard to find, so maybe you don't. Who knows? It's fine. I don't know if I do, actually. Am I talking a lot today? It's fine. So you're gonna need those two things, and then you're gonna need a detail brush, and we're gonna come back once we have all of those things together because I'm always so ridiculously unprepared, and we'll start then. See you soon. Now that I am not so ill-prepared, let's try this one more time. We are going to need a detail brush, bunch of different colors, right? We're gonna get real crazy with this. But before we do anything, I'm actually going to take, this is the Teddy Boy palette by Butter London. And I'm just gonna quickly take this color in the center, it's called Billy, and I'm just gonna swipe that all over my lid because we wanna be a little sparkly. When don't we, right? This is just to add a little shimmer, not anything crazy. I'm just going to take a little bit of this color called Nigel as my skin tone color and buff out the top of this. All right, so we've got a little tiny bit of shine. I do think I want a little bit more shine on this. So I am just going to tap. It's my favorite. I love using this as an eye topper. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. I'm just gonna take that with my pinky and tap it onto the center of my eyelid. Just for a little extra sparkle. Just like that. Nothing crazy. All right, so we have a couple things to do now. Okay, to get us set up to actually do what we want to do, we're going to have to, unfortunately, dig into some pans. Okay, this is the Juvia's Place, the Warrior 2 palette. You're going to take your little spatula guy, and we're going to go into Zaz, Z-A-Z, and you're just going to scrape a little bit of this out, like that. Put it on your makeup palette. Get off. And then you're just gonna put a couple drops of this Inglot potion on there. It's just the potion now. Mix it all together, and what do you got? I was thinking we could do Kana. But I think I'm also going to take a little bit of Graham. So we're gonna do the same thing with those two. We're gonna come back when our palette is full of the pieces or the pigments that we wanna use, and I'll show you what to do with them then. See you soon. Okay, so we've got our 4 colors that we want to use right here. Yay. we're gonna start off with the lightest of these shades. I don't remember what it was called. Zaz. And we're gonna start by making like a really obnoxious wing, right? So I'm gonna do inner corner moment. So the whole idea behind that top was that it's got like these fun lines going on and stuff. So I just like kind of etched out what I wanted this to look like. So now we're going to take the next lightest color. This one is called Kana. And we're just going to kind of go over what we just did, but next to it. So we're just going to make the same shape, but it's going to be next to it. I know how helpful that was, but just come with me. Like, we'll do this together. It's fine. I'm gonna go in with this orange shade that's almost completely dried up because I did it so early. Maybe I put this on the outside of the, what do we think? On the outside of the cream? Try it. Let's try it. Absolutely gonna have to clean up this under eye, but this is the general idea. I'm not mad about it. I think I'm gonna like it better once I get the last color in though. And now we're going in with this dark color, Graham. And that's gonna go on the inside again. Huh. I may go explore this a little more. See if there's anything else I can do with it, because if I'm being completely honest, I don't love it right now. But let's see. Anything could happen. I'm gonna keep playing with Plan B, because that did not go my way whatsoever. It's totally fine. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta dust it off and start over again. Right? That's what I say anyway. Listen, now we're getting a bigger detail brush because I'm over the little one. We're done with it. We're not doing it anymore. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this darker color first. And I'm gonna make bigger. You know what I think I was doing wrong? I think I wasn't making it squiggly enough, because the top is really squiggly. Look at it. It's like the squiggliest. What did I think I was doing? Anyway, doesn't matter. We're starting over. So get yourself a bigger detail brush. We're dipping into this darker color first, and then we're gonna see how this goes. So I am still gonna start on the inner corner. I'm going to squiggle it out. Okay, really rough placement. We're just gonna clean this up, and we're gonna do the exact same thing that we were trying to do, except better. Plan? I'll come back when it's all done. See you soon. Okay, so full disclosure here, it's the next day. I had to take a whole second. I really needed to sleep on what we were doing here, because I tried 2 different things yesterday and neither one of them worked out for me the way that I wanted them to. So we are going back at it today to see if I could do what my brain is seeing. So I did my base. Okay, beautiful. I know. Thank you so much. I worked very hard on it. We just primed our eyes. I am going to change up our eye base a little bit. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a darker brown shimmer than we did yesterday. So I'm going to do that. I'll come back once I have everything figured out so that we avoid this from happening again. All right, sounds good. I'll see you soon. So I'm way feeling this 100% more than I was yesterday. So I think maybe sleeping for a second did help a lot. Okay, so what we did here, we're going to be starting, we did a completely different palette. We're doing the Cab Cosmetics Day and Night palette, and I used Stella for my base color, and I actually just took this on my finger and I tapped it onto the center of my eyelid, and then I used this brush to buff it out. And this does take a little bit to build up, so you can add as much as you want, and then just remember to go back and buff out the edges. Perfect. Okay, so instead of trying to use eyeshadow, we are just going to use face paint because it worked out way better. The consistency is a little bit better to work with for these fine lines that we were trying to do, so we're going to do that instead. The first color I took was almost this like terracotta color. You're going to take this and you're going to start from the inner corner again. And then you're just going to make a really subtle squiggle until you're on the edge of your eye. Okay, and then I did just do like a little flick out so that I could bring it down in the shape of a wing. But you're going to go, you're not going to bring this color all the way to the corner of your eye. You're going to bring it in a little bit more so that you can stack the colors on top of each other like we did over here. And you want this color to be closer to where your crease is, so that way you have room to build up the other colors that we need to use on top of it. So next I did white. So just take your white face paint. Same thing. You're just gonna go on top of your terracotta color with this. And then I did like a metallic-y gold, which was really exciting. It's a metallic paint pot. Like that. It's cute and shiny, kind of. You can't really tell once it's on your face, but it's fine. And the last color that we used is this bright orange. You can't see, there it is. Cool, cool. This is what it looks like so far. It's so exciting. Okay, let's move on to the next step. So I took the liberty of applying the rhinestones off camera because I didn't think that you actually needed a tutorial on that. But you're just gonna put them where all of the indents are. So yeah, perfect. What I did next was I took, this is the same palette, the Cab Cosmetics Day and Night palette. We're just dipping into, with the same brush that we used to smooth out all of our edges. You're just gonna take cocoa and you're gonna start smudging it and smoking it under your eye. Okay, I then took jumbo eye pencil on the waterline. And last but not least, we're putting some highlighter in our inner corner. This is the Beauty Bakery Milk and Honey palette, and we're taking Be Sweet onto a semi-flat brush. It's big, but it's flat. And we're just gonna pack it into this corner. I did take it a little bit underneath the eye, but I really wanna make sure that I get it packed in there. And I also used this highlighter as the highlighter for my entire face. So I put it on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, both of my cheekbones, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow also. Trying to be nice and shiny. Ooh, we look good and squiggly like a Cheeto. Welcome back. I will be taking a sip of my drink. If you would like me to go first, I would be very happy to do so. Otherwise, cheers. And we're just going to take a second to think about how kind-hearted, how bright-spirited, how compassionate you are, how beautiful your mind is, how beautiful your body is, how beautiful you are. And remember that you are exactly where you are supposed to be in the exact moment that you're hearing this. And I'm so proud of you for everything that you've been able to do. We're going to take another sip. And then we're going to take a really deep breath. We're going to breathe in 3, 2, 1. That was really good. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna breathe in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was really nice. That was beautiful. Like, let your shoulders go. Just relax those for a second, and you can feel there was so much tension there, right? You needed that deep breath. I needed that deep breath. I'm so glad we were able to do it together. All right, you beautiful bag of bones, let's go continue what we've got going on here. I'll see you there. So for lips, we're going to be trying, we may not succeed, but that's okay. We're gonna be trying to do like some kind of an ombre lip kind of thing with browns. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with, this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Downtown Beauty. And I'm gonna overline my Cupid's bow because that's what I like to do. All right, now, same color, it's just the Suede Matte Lipstick in Downtown Beauty by NYX. We're gonna fill in that a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good, hopefully. Then we're gonna take, this is a mini cake pop by Beauty Bakery, and this is in shade Skinny Dip. We're going to kind of layer that over it. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna actually use a little bit of a brush. It's a whole brush. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna use a brush and try to blend those colors. Lastly, I'm gonna use this iconic London, I think it's a lip plumping gloss. Yep, in Nearly Nude, and we're just going to put this everywhere. Ooh, I like this color. It was an accidental color. We tried to ombre, it did not work out. And that's totally fine, you know what? Sometimes we just find these happy little accidents, right? So we're done, right? We're basically done. I threw some mascara on, I gotta throw some lashes on, we gotta get our hair done, we gotta change into that iconic piece that I bought that I've still not worn. So let's do that. I'm super excited to see what happens, and I'll keep you posted. You'll see me soon. Hi, and welcome back. How's it going? I'm so proud of you for making it through to the end of our video today. I know that that was a little bit of a roller coaster ride, and I am so thankful that you stuck with me until the very end, because here we are. Okay, my bangs are kind of in the way because I don't know how to use wigs without bangs, if I'm being completely honest. Look it, you see? I'm clueless. If anyone has any tips, feel free to drop them below because I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm just hoping for the best at every minute of every day. So without further ado, here we are. Look at us in all of our shining glory, right? Oh my God, look at our little moon clip somewhere in there. Again, no idea what I'm doing. Please be gentle on me, but any pointers are welcome. As well as any recommendations or suggestions of things that I should do, or anything that you'd like to see tested, or anything that you'd like me to try. I would love to do any of those things. And I'm also here to tell you that I'm so proud of you for how you overcame your day, overcame your weekend, and you're getting your new week off to a fresh start. You are so kind-hearted, you are so compassionate, you have such a beautiful mind, and I am so excited that you are able to spend some time thinking about you today. So don't forget, if you didn't finish your water or your snack, or if it's been a long time since you ate last, maybe we pick up that water or maybe we pick up that snack and we nourish our beautiful bag of bones body. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye.